Hi everybody, this is the Canadian Witch for The Witch's Voice, week 3. This week the topic is the books we use in witchcraft. So, when I started to seek for books as a young teen, pretty much the only books I was able to find was books from Eric Pierre Speranzio. His books were, the type of spell books that we would call the teenage fluffy spell books. So it wasn't my kind. I was a young teen, but I already knew that it was not books for me. Wasn't that type. So I gave the book away. Years later, I bought my book of shadow to write in. I'm gonna show you. I know I've shown it in other videos in the past, but let's see. So that's my book of shadows. Little spell. You can see that it's written in French. There's some in English, but you're gonna see it's. But this one is cool. I had tried it. I knew someone was going to come meet me, and it was raining non-stop. So and it was announcing rain like all friggin' day. And anyway, so yeah, that spell worked. I don't know if you want to put it on pause and write it to try it yourself. But it's really cool. So yeah, I have, like, my book is huge, filled with my name in Tibetan, the Tibetan writing. I had like the moons for 2006 and 7. It was in a book I had. I did little drawings to replace in case I wanted to use them instead of writing it in the book. I have so many things. I think I even have like the tarot. Yeah, I have like the tarot definitions in French. It took me ages to write it, but yeah. So it's filled with information, spells, tons of stuff, and it goes like to the end. I had tried to understand the geomancy, but I suck at it, so and yeah, so it goes right to the end, plus a part of the page there, so it's filled completely. And then I bought this one that I love, Candle Magic, Exploring Candle Magic by Patricia Telesco. It's pretty cool. I like it. There's a lot of information, and as you can see, I like to mark a lot in my books. I have like orange and yellow, and that's me. I like to mark a lot. So yeah, there's a lot of information like on how to make candles, what oils to use, the herbs, and all the tons of correspondences. I have tons and tons in it. It's like, it's filled with all kinds of informations, stones, like what they're for. And I was trying to see which I was thinking of buying that I didn't have, or no, that I did have already. So those I had put those little things beside. I should update it with time. So So yeah, it's filled with tons. There's about the festivals, gods and goddesses. There's lists of names, and I just love it. And then as my book of shadows was filled, I told my brother I was looking for a book to be my new book of shadows, and he got me this. So as it's kind of, I'm scared that it's breakable, so I don't use it for book of shadow. Instead, it's a correspondence book so I can go by, and there's the Sabbats and like the elements, and yeah, geomancy again. So it was pretty much taking what was in my book of shadows, that was information, to put in it, and numbers, colors. I'm gonna have to fill it one day. I'm just a bit like lazy, I guess, because in the weekend when I'm not doing anything special, I could be doing it, but I'm not. So yeah, it's the books that I'm pretty much that I'm pretty much reading and going on with. But I'm not the type to keep on just going by books. I'm not a by the book girl. I love to learn, but I love to do things my way. So like the Kindle Magic, it's not like, okay, I'm gonna do like this and like that. Like it said, I'm just like evaluating and seeing to get in my head, and then I'm like, okay, I can do something else with that. And so yeah, I'm not really a book girl. So as far as buying books, but I couldn't show you more books on witchcraft. I had another one in French, but a girl took it and she never bring it back, so I don't have it anymore. It was a nice French book again, but I couldn't say exactly what it was talking exactly about. I know it didn't have much spells in it. It was more talking about what's witchcraft and getting to the depth of witchcraft. So yeah, that's what I can show you with the books, because I don't have much else to show. It's not my biggest week, but I hope you enjoyed the little books, and watch out tomorrow for Wicked Gem. Take care, everybody. Blessed be. Bye.